Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is September 30th, 2025, and the top crypto news is as follows. We will start today's episode with Kazakhstan, which is creating a state reserve in BNB. Specifically, Kazakhstan has created a state reserve in partnership with Binance, with whom they have a very long history. Let's say that the main digital asset in this fund will be BNB. In the future, they will add other cryptocurrencies, but we will start with BNB, Binance's currency, in an unknown amount. Now, Kazakhstan in recent months has evolved a lot into a country that embraces cryptocurrencies. We had news on Crypto News 2 weeks ago that Kazakhstan is calling for a national law on cryptocurrencies and digital assets. We had news just 5 days ago that they launched a stablecoin backed by Solana and MasterCard. And 3 months ago, they also created a pilot zone for cryptocurrencies. Regarding the choice of the BNB coin, we know from Crypto News that CZ, the former CEO of Binance, had gone to Kazakhstan as a consultant to help them with cryptocurrency adoption. Moving on to ETFs, let's go to Bitcoin ETFs, where we have positive numbers. On September 29th, without BlackRock, we were already at $564 million in inflows, with the Bitcoin price being strong these days. We'll see at the end of the episode what the price is waiting for. On September 29th, speaking of Ethereum ETFs also had $392 million in inflows, without BlackRock. For companies buying cryptocurrencies, last week Strategy bought $22 million worth of Bitcoin and has over 640,000 BTC, while BitMine reached a record $11 billion and last week bought $980 million in Ethereum. A company called QMMM, which we have seen in previous episodes of Crypto News, had announced that it wanted to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. For this reason, its stock rose over 2,000%. However, this stock stopped trading because the US Securities and Exchange Commission SEC came and said that this stock may have had some potential manipulation. That is why it went up so much, and that is why this stock will stop trading until they see what happens. Moving on to our coins, we will also go to Aster, the coin that has conquered the market and has currently surpassed Hyperliquid, which is starting to talk to us about an airdrop. Specifically, Aster is considering the possibility of implementing a deposit schedule for the upcoming airdrop that it wants to do. According to the CEO of the platform, we know that Aster has said that 50% of the coins are reserved for the community airdrop. As the CEO of Aster said, this airdrop will happen, and in general, airdrops will be done so that users do not sell their coins but keep them so that they can get the airdrop. Let's just say that we do not know either the schedules or what you need to do yet to get this particular airdrop. Moving on, we're gonna go to a new coin that Mr. Cronje, one of the few people who knows DeFi very well, wants to launch. Specifically, there's a new project called Flying Tulip, which is a new crypto project by Mr. Cronje, which is raising a $200 million funding round to build an on-chain exchange that will cover the entire DeFi space, from spot, producers, loans, stablecoins, securities, all on an exchange that will be on the blockchain and will be decentralized in theory. Let's say that this project plans to raise $800 million through a public sale of its FT token to reach a valuation of $1 billion. The sale will be hosted on the Flying Tulip platform and not on any existing ICO platforms, as Mr. Cronje told us. Well, this is a new ICO that we are waiting for from DeFi veteran Cronje. Moving on, let's move on to our latest news of the day, which is about SWIFT for another day, which has partnered with Consensus and other companies. Specifically, the SWIFT network, which connects more than 11,500 financial institutions worldwide, is partnering with Consensus, the company that built Ethereum and MetaMask, and 30 different companies to build a prototype for real-time, 24/7 cross-border payments. Let's say that some of the participants are Bank of America, Deutsche Bank in Germany, JP Morgan, and other big players along with Consensus. Let's also say that neither Consensus nor SWIFT have revealed whether what they will build will be on Ethereum or Consensus's Layer 2. In the previous episodes of Crypto News 2 to 3 days ago, we reported that SWIFT wants to experiment and enter on-chain through Consensus Layer 2. Certainly what they will build here will be on the blockchain to operate 24/7. It will not be in the traditional world, but in the blockchain world. So as you can see, maybe Linea has a good chance of being something like that. However, we have not had any official announcement yet. It is time to go to our favorite cryptocurrency market, with Bitcoin at $113,000. The price is very close to our resistance, and what will happen to the price in the coming days depends mainly on October 2nd, when the US jobs report will be published. The ideal scenario here is to see a weak market, with fewer jobs than expected by the market itself and analysts. As we said, this would further encourage the FED to cut interest rates more and perhaps faster than we expect. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, September 30th, 2025. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care everyone, and have a good day.